Well, I suppose the overarching concern I have is the concern about global issues, whether it's health, poverty, climate change. It's quite clear that the existing governmental structures we have, either at the national level or the international level, are insufficient to meet the challenges that we face. And the only way that we can respond effectively as a species is by engaging all of the key sectors around the world, whether they're governmental, whether they're business, or whether they're civil society, in a more effective and focused response on these issues and get everyone working on the solutions. And it's in that space that I'm now working with governments, with business and NGOs at a global level, discussing these issues of corporate and organisational social responsibility.
Paul, you were involved in the development of the Global Reporting Initiative in Amsterdam 10 years ago. What do you think are the most important reasons why organisations need to look at sustainability reporting?
I think there's a recognition historically that financial reporting, however good, is a two-dimensional view of a company. It's like a rear-view mirror of an organisation's performance. It's, as much as anything, it's looking back on what we've achieved, and by definition not looking forward on where we're going in the future. But as the recent financial crisis has highlighted, financial data alone doesn't tell you enough about a company. It doesn't tell you about the quality of the management. It doesn't tell you about how well it's engaging with issues that are critical to humankind in the future: health, poverty, environmental issues. And so extra financial reporting, non-financial reporting, such as what the GRI enables organisations to measure, their economic performance, their social performance, their environmental performance, adds that missing element to understanding an organisation in a three-dimensional way. And that's why it's so critical.
You just completed a week touring around Australia with ACCSR at our annual conference and doing these workshops with CPA Australia on international frameworks for corporate social responsibility. What do you think are the major trends in Australia that we need to stay alert to?
Well, I've just completed with ACCSR a visit to a number of state capitals along with CPA, and we've discussed the issue of sustainability reporting and international standards with a wide range of folk from the business community, from government, from non-government organisations. And one of the key takeouts from that was a belief that while Australia does have some global leaders in the area of using global standards and using reporting as a way of improving performance, Australia in some regards is lagging behind a little. And certainly this is exactly what Senator Nick Sherry said at the ACCSR conference in Sydney recently, where he highlighted exactly that dilemma, the need for Australia to raise the quality of its non-financial reporting to ensure that Australian organisations are competitive at a global level. And by using the Global Reporting Initiative indicators, Australian companies, as well as all Australian organisations, have an improved chance of not only understanding and integrating in their own organisation important sustainability issues, but communicating that and celebrating it at a national and international level.
CPA Australia is a very strong advocate of the role of accountants in extra financial reporting. What do you think the role of accountants should be?
My own view is that the accounting profession is absolutely crucial to this. The accountants are the gatekeepers of information within organisations of crucial financial data. It's only logical to integrate into that accounting function, that assurance function that accountants play such a crucial role in, is the non-financial data as well.
Finally, for an organisation that hasn't yet started its journey into sustainability, what do you advise as the first step?
Hasten slowly. I think hasten because it's quite clear that the issues around sustainable development, they're going to get worse before they get better. Issues like climate change are not going to go away. They need to be addressed urgently, and they need to be addressed by everyone. But slowly in the sense that different organisations have different levels of experience, different histories, different opportunities to contribute. So what you do is you move into this area, cautiously use the Global Reporting Initiative guidelines as a menu of options to see what might be relevant to you, what is material. And this is where the accounting role is so important, to help organisations understand what they're doing, understand what their contribution could be, and then to move slowly into the areas that you can contribute to most quickly, most efficiently, and with the most return to the value of your organisation.